Triumph continues to enjoy an envied sporting image that has been built up during the last 40-odd years. With the introduction of the Triumph Stag, we are now on the threshold of projecting this image into the 70s. The car was first conceived over 4 years ago. The aim was to produce a convertible version of the Triumph 2000. The problem of styling was once again tackled by Michelotti, our Italian consultant in styling. He produced a 2+2 convertible with an optional detachable hard top. Among a new range of engines then under development was a V8. It was decided that the specification of the Stag should be uprated to include the new V8 engine. The happy outcome of combined styling and engineering know-how resulted in a decision to produce this luxurious 2+2 fast touring convertible. A hardtop version is also available, and we shall see more details of this later on. The front-end styling has a full-width grille with indicators and sidelights at each end and 4 quartz iodine headlights. The Stag badge is centrally mounted. Sturdy chrome wrap-round bumpers have overriders with rubber inserts, and forming an integral part of the bumper is the number plate mounting, surmounted by the Triumph badge. The smoothly contoured bonnet line has a chromium-plated heater intake at the base of the windscreen. The side view shows the car's clean lines with flush-fitting door handles. The body trims are of stainless steel, and on the front wings direction indicator repeaters are mounted. The wheels are 14-inch diameter, which allow room for larger, stronger brakes. Michelin XAS radial ply tires are standard equipment. Independent suspension all-round is a development of the 2000 Mark II, but with an anti-roll bar at the front to achieve an optimum combination of ride and handling. The rear view shows a large vie-back window in the soft top, which gives good rear visibility, and as in our other soft-top sports cars, this window unzips to give through ventilation without lowering the hood. The neat rear lamp clusters include twin reverse lamps, and the stop and indicator lights are of dual intensity, so that when the side lights are on they are dimmed. Chrome bumpers wrap around almost forward to the rear wheel arches, giving good protection. Added protection is provided by the chrome overrides with rubber inserts. Behind the central Triumph badge there are twin number plate illuminating lights. Now to slide 27. The central release catch operates the opening of the counterbalanced boot lid, revealing a courtesy light and a fully carpeted area of 9 cubic feet. Under the floor is located the spare wheel and a 14-gallon fuel tank, which has a lockable flush-fitting filler cap on the offside rear wing. This slide and the next two show some of the stages in the hood lowering procedure. Stage 1. Release the header rail catches. Stage 2. Release the stowage compartment and back rail lock. This catch is situated in the interior of the car on the lower part of the near side front edge of the hood stowage compartment. Stage 3. Raise the back rail of the hood through 90 degrees and engage the safety catch on the main hood frame. Stage 4. Open the stowage compartment and stow the hood away. Stage 5. Finally, close the stowage compartment. To raise the hood, the procedure is the reverse. The full hood lowering instructions are in fact printed on the driver's sun visor. When the hood is down, the most striking feature of the car is the fore and aft connection between the center of the permanent rollover bar and the top of the screen, as this overhead view shows. Its advantage is that if ever the car were rolled, this robust cage would support the car and protect its occupants. Look now at slide 32. The 3-litre overhead camshaft V8 engine is quite new and is a close relative to the 1700cc Slant 4 which we manufacture for Saab. The V8 produces 145 bhp at 5,500 rpm and is capable of pulling smoothly from 10 miles an hour in top gear up to a maximum speed of approximately 120. Other outstanding features of the engine are overhead camshafts for better control of the valves and aluminium cross-flow cylinder heads with camshafts mounted in the cylinder head. An important feature here, from the servicing point of view, is that the head can be removed without disturbing the camshafts. The 13-bladed plastic fan incorporates a viscous coupling, which means that the fan feathers at engine speeds above 2,500 rpm, thus reducing noise and power loss. Twin Stromberg carburetors feed the fuel mixture through a cast aluminium water-heated inlet manifold. Viewing the engine installed shows that it is still readily accessible. The cooling system is of the no-loss type we are already familiar with on the Triumph 2000. The 10 and 5/8 inch front disc brakes and the 9-inch self-adjusting rear drum brakes are power-assisted by a direct acting servo. Following a pattern already set by the TR6, a tandem master cylinder is fitted to ensure that a foot brake is retained even after a hydraulic failure. The arrangement provides two completely independent hydraulic circuits, one serving the front wheels, the other the rear, so that loss of fluid in one leaves the other intact. Fitted in the system is a pressure differential valve with warning light which will tell the driver when a line failure occurs. Electrically, as with the two other new cars we have been talking about, the Stag is fitted with an alternator and also a ballasted coil to assist starting. An important point is the fuse box, which contains no less than 12 fuses protecting all major circuits. The doors have anti-burst locks. The long foam rubber armrest incorporates a grab handle and on the outer end a puddle light. This shows a red light to the rear and a white light down on the road when the doors are open. The quarter vents can be opened by circular control knobs, and the main side windows are electrically operated by an electric motor fitted inside each door. The individual bucket seats are well contoured to give maximum support. They are fully reclining with a fore and aft adjustment, and the cushions are also adjustable for height. The seats are covered in perforated two-way stretch vinyl. The front seat backrests pivot forward to allow access to the rear seats and are retained by self-locking quick-release catches. In the rear is a full-width bench-type seat which can accommodate 2 adults when required. There are 2 large pockets, one in each side panel. This view shows easy access to the driving position and illustrates stainless steel kick strips protecting the sill. Courtesy lights mounted on each side of the central console and on each side pillar operate when their respective doors are opened. Now to slide 39. The full-width fascia is finished in non-glare walnut veneer, and a comprehensive range of instruments are grouped in front of the driver. The fascia also includes 3 adjustable outlets for the through ventilation system. The lockable glove box is illuminated by a courtesy light in the lid, which also shines down to act as a map reading light. On top of the fascia is a trinkets tray, and beneath the fascia a parcel shelf. The central console includes the heater controls and knobs for the following. Top left, 2-speed booster fan for the heater. Bottom left, choke control. Top right, cigar lighter. Bottom right, heated backlight for hardtops when fitted. To the left of the gear lever is a courtesy light switch. In this illustration, the switches for the electrically operated windows can be seen on either side of the handbrake lever. The instruments are all clearly visible in front of the driver. Speedometer, tachometer, battery condition gauge, water temperature gauge, fuel gauge, clock. Between the speedometer and the tachometer is a warning light for brake line failure. To the left, and partially obscured by the steering wheel, is the all systems go dial with the added warning light for water temperature. Other controls for lights, wipers and ignition are all mounted on the steering column as in the 2000 Mark II. The column is fully adjustable with approximately 4-inch axial adjustment and 2-inch vertical. The steering wheel is a 3-spoke alloy wheel with a padded rim and center boss and is 16 inches in diameter. The steering itself is rack and pinion, and for the first time on a Triumph car, power assistance is standard. For improved visibility in the wet, a pantograph wiper arm is fitted to the driver's side. The pantograph arm brings the blade vertical to the side of the screen, giving a greater swept area. The optional hardtop is an all-steel top which incorporates pivoting side windows and a heated backlight as standard. The top is secured by 2 catches on the header rail, 2 catches at the front end of the hood stowage compartment, and a central catch on the back rail. The electrical connections required for the heated backlight are by 2 lugs each side of the hardtop, which locate in the top of the rollover bar. In our opinion, gentlemen, the Triumph Stag is a superb motor car. It offers style with the sophisticated engineering advances which the motor buying public have come to expect of Triumph cars. It only remains for you, the salesman, to demonstrate its capabilities to your prospective buyers and allow them the opportunity of sampling its agility on the open road.